As everybody knows, if there's anything that you can't do, just don't do it and wait for the next exercise, or modify it so that you can do it. Make it easy for yourself. And if there's anything you're interested in, check out motherj.com. And here we go. So today is our yoga day. So of course we do our warm-ups to get our muscles all warmed up before we stretch them out. So of course we want to work on our posture, keeping our feet flat on the floor, sitting up tall. We're not bending our back, trying to be nice to our back. And of course we're always breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. So we'll start off by waking up our nerves, just rubbing our hands together, because that's one place where our nerves end. It's in the palms of our hands and the bottoms of our feet. So we're just rubbing them together, waking them up, getting those nerves all stimulated, and breathing nice and slow. Good. Waking them up just a little bit more. Rub those hands together. We'll give everybody some time to join us. So keep rubbing them, wake them up. Nice, slow breath. Good, there we go. Now we're going to loosen up our arms a little bit. So we'll do a little bit of cupping. Shake them out. And while we're shaking them, we're just breathing nice and slow. Like always, thinking about our good posture, keeping our back straight, sitting up tall, shaking those hands out, loosening up the arms. One more nice, slow breath. Good, there we go. We got them all loosened up. Now we're going to tap the toes or tap the feet around. We're trying to wake up the nerves in the bottom of the feet. So we're just lightly tapping them all over, tapping those feet everywhere, stimulating the bottoms, and breathing nice and slow. Good, we got it. Tapping those toes everywhere. Nice, slow breath. There you go. Wake them up. You got it. Very nice. Now we're going to work on our head to toe warm up. Get all those muscles warm before we stretch them out. So of course we want our feet flat. We're sitting up tall. And we're going to start with our head. We're looking forward, breathing in. And looking up and breathing out. Forward and in. And down and out. Forward and in. And to the side and out. Forward and in. And to the other side and out. Good. Coming back forward. We'll do one more set. Breathing in. Up and out. Forward. And down. Forward. And to the side. And one more. Forward. And to the other side. Good. Come back forward. You got it. So now we're going to work on our shoulders. We're going to relieve some tension first. So scrunch them up. Bring them up towards your ears. Breathing in. Relax them down and breathe out. Feel that tension melt away. We'll do it again. Scrunch them up, breathing in. Relax and out. Good. 2 more. Scrunch them up. And relax. 1 more. Scrunch them up. And relax. Good. Very good. Relieve some tension. Now we're going to loosen up those shoulders. So the best that we can, try and draw circles with them. Hello, ghost. If you can't draw circles, just keep them moving. Move them up and down, side to side, back and forth. However you can get them moving while we're breathing nice and slow. There you go. Good. Keep them moving. We want them all nice and warmed up before we stretch them out. 1 more nice big breath. Good. There you go. You got it. I'm sure we feel it in the shoulders. Now we're going to try the elbows. Stick those elbows out like chicken wings and just draw circles with them. If you can't draw a circle, just flap them around. Get them moving. We're just loosening them up and warming up the muscles at the same time and breathing nice and slow. Good, there we go. Keep them flapping just a little bit more. 1 more nice big breath. Very good. All right. We got the arms. Now the hands. So the best that we can, stick those hands out and try and draw circles, breathing nice and slow. Good. There you go. Keep them moving. Nice, slow breath. Good, you got it. Just a little bit more. Loosen up those wrists, warm up those hands. Get them all good and warmed up. Then we're going to stretch them all out. There we go. Good. All right. We got the arms. I know we feel it. The heat all the way to the fingers. Now we're going to work on the middle. So we remember to sit up tall so we're not hurting our back. We're going to put our hands on our hips and start with our side bend. So if we can't raise our arm, we can still bend to the side. It's perfectly fine. But everybody else that can, raise that arm up, breathing in, bend to the side and breathe out. Good. Up and in, over and out. 2 more. Up and over. Good. 1 more. Up and over.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Come back up and relax it down. Now we're going to try the other side. So the same thing, the hand on the hip if we can't raise our arm. But everybody else, raise that arm up. We'll breathe in, bend it to the side and breathe out. Up and in, over and out. Good. 2 more. Up and over. 1 more. Up and over. Good. All right. We got the side muscles warmed up. Now we're going to work on the front. Yes. So we still want our feet flat. We're going to do our seated twist. So we're sitting up tall, breathing in, turning the body to the side and breathing out. Forward and in. Turn to the other side and out. Forward and to the side. Forward and to the side. Good. 4 more if we can. Forward and in. To the side and out. Forward and to the side. 2 more. Forward and to the side. 1 more. Forward and to the side. Good. All right. Come back forward. We've got the side and the front. Now we're going to work on the back. So 1 more. We're going to do our seated forward bend. So our feet are flat on the floor. We're sitting up tall, breathing in. Now we're bending forward at the hips, keeping that head up, and breathe out. Good. Come back up. Breathe in. Bend forward and out. There you go. Up and forward. 2 more. Up and forward. Hello, ghost. 1 more. Up and forward. Good, very good. Come back up. You got it. Very nice. So now we got everything but the legs. So that's what's next. We're going to start with 1 knee at a time, trying to draw circles with our knee. If we can't draw circles, just move it side to side, up and down, however you can get it moving. We're just trying to loosen up our hip and warm up the leg muscles. And we're breathing nice and slow. Good. You got it. Keep it moving. Just a little bit more. Get those muscles nice and warmed up. 1 more. Nice big breath. Very good. All right. Now the other leg, the same thing. Trying to draw circles or just move it around. There we go. Get it moving. Loosen it up. And breathe nice and slow. Good. There you go. Keep it going. Just a little bit more. Really warm those muscles up. 1 more big breath. Good, you got it. Now we're going to work on the toes. So the best that we can, stick that foot out. If you can't stick it all the way out, rest it on the floor. That's perfectly fine. Just try and move the foot around. If you can draw circles with the toes, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, just get it moving. Loosen up the ankle, warm up the foot, and breathe nice and slow. Good, there you go. Keep it moving. Just a little bit more. We really want to feel those muscles. I'm sure we do. Just a little more. 1 more breath. Very good. You got it. I'm sure we're warm all the way to the toes. Now the other leg. The best that we can. Stick it out. Try and draw circles with the toes. Good. Loosening up the ankle, warming up the foot, and breathing nice and slow. Good, there you go. Keep it moving, just a little bit more. I know we feel it, that's a good thing. Just a little bit more, 1 more breath. Good, there you go. All right, good job. Now we're warmed up from head to toe. So We get to stretch everything out today. So we always start off with our hug. So the best that we can, we're using our good posture and then wrapping our arms around us the best that we can. If we can't wrap them all the way around, no big deal. We just want to hold ourselves as tight as we can. We love ourselves a whole lot right now. Giving ourselves a great big hug. Holding yourself real tight and breathing nice and slow. Good. Nice slow breath. One more. All right, now we're going to try and turn it. So sitting up tall, breathing in, turn the body to the side and breathe out. Try and hold it there. Take one more breath. Good. Come back forward. There you go. Breathing in. Now we're going to turn to the other side and breathe out. Now again, hold it. Hold that twist for a nice breath. Good. Come back forward. We're almost there. We got one more. We're sitting up tall, breathing in, bending forward and breathing out. Good. Now we're going to hold that. Just one breath. Good. There you go. Now come back up and let the blood back to the fingers. Wiggle them. Get that blood back. Move it around a bit. Good job. We do that because it massages the blood vessels in the arms all the way from fingertips to shoulders. All right. So we've got a great start. Now we're going to try a little bit of pushing. So we want our feet flat on the floor. We're going to push our palms out. Try not to lock our elbows, but pushing our flat palms out away from us. Sitting up tall and breathing nice and slow. Good. Push the hands away. We feel them getting farther away. Our arms are getting longer. Good, you got it. One more breath. Now spread those fingers far apart. Spread the fingers as far as you can. Stretch those hands out. Stretch those hands. Hold it for one breath. Good, there you go. And relax it down. Good job. All right. We got it all worked out there, didn't we? Now we're going to work on the shoulder. So we're going to put that arm straight out the best that we can and come across the body. There we go. And we'll grab the elbow with the other hand just so we can hold it there. Now holding it, just gently stretching the shoulder. Breathing nice and slow. Good, you got it. We're just holding it, being very nice to our shoulders because they're delicate. One more nice big breath. Very nice. Relax it down. And now we'll try the other side. So stick the other arm straight out and come across the body. Grab that elbow. Just hold it there. And again, gently stretching that shoulder. We're not pulling on it. We're just holding it. Breathing nice and slow. Good, you got it. Holding it. Just being very nice to our shoulders. And one more nice big breath. Good. And relax it down. Very nice. All right. So we stretched our shoulders. Now we're going to go to our feet for a minute to give the upper body a break here. So the best that we can, stick that foot out, and we're going to try and point the toes. So hold the toes pointed. We feel the stretch over the whole front of the leg. So hold them pointed, remembering our good posture, sitting up tall, breathing nice and slow. Good, doing the best that you can. Holding them pointed. Good, you got it. Just a little more. Hold it. Hold it. One more breath. I know we feel it. Here we go. Relax it down. Good. Now the other foot, the best we can. Stick it out and point those toes. Hold it pointed. Feel the stretch on the front of the leg. Hold it and breathe nice and slow. Hold those toes pointed. There you go. Hold it. You're doing great. Just a little bit more. I know we feel it. One more breath. Good. There you go. All right. And relax it down. I know it's hard just stretching the leg. So now we're going to go back to the body. So we're going to try our, if I could say it, it would help. Our seated side bend. So we want our feet flat on the floor. We're sitting up tall. And we're going to start with our hands on our hips. So this time we're just going to hold it instead of moving through it like we did before. So if we can't raise our arm, we can still hold the stretch perfectly fine. So everybody else that can raise their arm up, raise it up. We'll breathe in. And now we're going to bend to the side and breathe out. Hold it. We're holding that stretch, reaching and breathing. Good, holding it. Nice, slow breath. There you go. You're doing great. Just a little bit more. I know we feel it. Good. Very good. Come back up and relax it down. Bring that hand back to the hip. Whew. And now we'll do the other side. The same thing. If we can, raise that arm up. Breathe in. Bend to the side and breathe out. Again, we're holding it, breathing nice and slow. Good, you're holding it, reaching and breathing. Very good. One more nice big breath. Good, very good. Come back up and relax it down. All right, good job. We feel that one, I know. So, instead of reaching up this time, we're going to try just working with our shoulders for the cat and camel. So we want our feet flat on the floor. With the cat, we're going to roll our shoulders forward. Gives us that funny hunchback, like a big scaredy cat. So we're hunching our back, holding that stretch. Breathing nice and slow. Good. You look like beautiful scaredy cats. Hold it just a little bit more. Hold that arch. One more nice big breath. Good. Now we're going to roll our shoulders back to come out of it. Good job. Very nice. Take a breath. I know that stretches. Now we're going to go the other direction into that spitting camel. So we're rolling our shoulders back. Makes our chest come out. And then we'll look up at the ceiling. So we're looking up, holding our chest out. And breathing nice and slow. Good. Stick your chest out, looking up like a camel getting ready to spit. One more nice big breath. Good. Roll them forward to come out of it. Whew, very nice. Take a breath. All right. Now, we're going to do one more with the arms before we go back to the legs. So we're going to try our fists and our elbows together if we can. If not, it's no big deal. We just want to get as close as we can. So we're pushing it together. We feel the muscles in our arms are flexing. The muscles in our back are helping push those arms together. And we're sitting up tall, breathing nice and slow. Good. I know you feel it. Pushing it together. Feel those muscles. Hold it. Hold it. Just a little more. One more big breath. Push them. Good. There you go. Now we're going to open them wide. Keep those arms bent. Good. Open them wide. There you go. Stretch that chest open. Good. Now we're going to hold that and breathe nice and slow. Very good. Open that chest. One more big breath. Very good. Relax those arms down. Whew, very nice. You got it. I apologize. I need a drink here. If you have it, take one. Now we're going to go back to our legs and give our arms a rest because I know they need it now. So we're going to stick that foot out, again, the best that we can. And this time we're pulling our toes back or flexing our foot. So we're pointing at ourselves with our toes. Flex those toes back. Hold it. We feel the stretch on the back of the leg. And breathing nice and slow. Good. Flexing those toes back. Pointing at yourself. Holding it. One more nice big breath. Very good. You got it. Relax it down. Now the other foot, the same thing. Best that we can. Stick it out and point at yourself with your toes. Holding that stretch. Breathing nice and slow. Good. There you go. Feel the stretch on the whole back of the leg. Holding it and breathing. Good. You're doing great. I know it's getting there. Just a little bit more. Hold it. Point at yourself with your toes. One more nice big breath. Good, very good, and relax it down. All right, so we stretch the leg out again. Now we're going to try our seated twist, but instead of moving through it, we're going to hold it again. So we have our feet flat on the floor. We're sitting up tall, our good posture, breathing in. Now we'll turn our body to the side and breathe out. If we can, put our arm behind the chair. If we can't, just hold the twist. Reach the other arm across the lap to help if you need to. And we're going to hold it. Stay turning to the side and breathe nice and slow. There you go. Hold the twist. Keep looking to the side. Just a little bit more with one more big breath. Good. Now come back forward. Oh boy. Take a breath. Now we're going to do the other side. The same thing. Breathing in. Turning to the side. If you can, reach the arm behind the chair. Reach the other arm across the lap. And hold that twist. There you go. Holding it. Breathing nice and slow. Good. Hold the twist. You got it. Just a little bit more. One more. Nice big breath. Good. Now come back forward. Whew, very nice. All right. We stretched our spine out with that one. So, all right. Now, we're going to have to go up again. I hate to say it, but with our arms. We're going to try our, if I could talk, we're going to try our bird dog, our pointer. There we go. So, we're going to lift one knee up, try and hold it there with our hand. Make sure it doesn't leave. And then the other hand comes straight up. So the best that we can, we're reaching up and breathing nice and slow. Good, you got it. Hold that knee just a little more. Reach just a little higher. One more nice big breath. Good, and relax it down. Whew, very nice. Bird dogs. Now we get to do the other side. So the same thing. Lift that knee up. Use the hand to hold it there. And the other hand comes straight up. Good. Reaching up. Holding it the best that we can. You're all good. Nice, slow breath. Good, you got it. Reaching and breathing straight up. Just a little bit more. One more breath. Good, and relax it down. Whew, very nice. All right. We're doing great. Moving along. Now we get to be a great big mountain. So, the best that we can, we step really wide. Our feet are really far apart. We make a great big mountain bottom, mountain base. Then our arms are out to the side for the sides of the mountain. Our head is the top of the mountain. We're sitting up tall. We feel all of our muscles. They're holding us up. We're really big and strong, like a big, strong mountain. Holding it. And breathing nice and slow. Good, you make beautiful mountains. Sitting up tall, all of our muscles are tight. We're nice and strong. One more nice big breath. Very good. Relax it back down. Beautiful mountains. Very nice. Now, we're doing good here. I need another drink so I can keep talking. So, we're going to give our arms a rest again and just work with our knees one more time. We're going to try that our head to knee pose. So we want one foot flat on the floor so we have at least one good understanding. And the other knee we're going to bring up with both hands. We're just going to hold it there with our hands so it doesn't move, so that stays for us. Good, we got it. Then we're going to breathe in and bend our head towards our knee and breathe out. Now we'll hold that, bend towards the knee. Take a nice big breath. Good, you got it. Relax it down. Now we're going to try the other one, the same thing. Lift that knee up, hold it there with our hands so it stays. We got it. Good. Now we're breathing in, bending our head towards it, and breathing out. Good, holding it. One more nice big breath. Good, there you go. Relax it down. Very nice. Head to knee pose. You did it. Good job. Yes. So we have just a couple more and then we can breathe. So our next one, we may want to scoot forward in our chair a little bit if we can, just so we can move a little easier. And we're going to try our exalted warrior. So we put one foot on the heel, the other foot flat on the floor. And we're going to raise that hand up, raise it up, breathing in. Good, there you go. Look up at your hand. Hold that and breathe nice and slow. There you go, holding the reach, reaching and breathing. Good. Now relax it back down. Very nice. Now we have to go to the other side. The same thing. Sticking the other leg out. Raising that front hand up. Good. Reaching up and looking up. Breathing nice and slow. You got it. Reaching and breathing. Nice, slow breath. Good, and relax it down. Whew, beautiful warriors. I know, that one's rough. So, now we're going to go the other direction and go straight out from us here. So this time we're going to raise our heels up on the floor, off the floor. We're on our tippy toes. There we go. Good. It changes our balance. It changes our muscles a little bit. Then we're reaching out with our palms facing down. Good. So we're still sitting up tall. We're on our tippy toes. Reaching and breathing. Holding it. Nice slow breath. Good, you're doing great. Reaching and breathing. One more big breath. Good, and relax it down. Whew, bring those heels down. You got it. Now we're going to reach up again. One more time. So, this time we're going to do our triangle. So, this time we have our heel out and our hands on the knee. So this is how we get our triangle. And this time it's the other hand that comes up. And we're just looking forward, reaching up and breathing nice and slow. Remembering our good posture, sitting up tall. Good. So we're reaching and breathing. Very good. If we can reach a little bit higher, one more nice big breath. Good, and relax it down. Now we're going to switch our feet up so the other one goes out. That's how we get our triangle. And this time, the other hand goes straight up. We're looking forward and breathing nice and slow. Good, you got it. Reaching and breathing. Good, you're doing great. If we can, reach a little higher. One more nice big breath. Good, and relax it down. Whew. All right, so we just have one more, and we're gonna try and be a boat. So the best that we can, we'll put our feet out. If we have to rest them on the floor, that's perfectly fine. But our legs are the bottom of the boat. Our arms are the sides of the boat. And we're sitting up tall using our good posture. And we're just floating down the river. So we're a big, strong boat, just floating. It's a beautiful day outside. The sun is shining. The birds are chirping. The leaves are rustling. We can smell the fresh air. We hear the water rushing, and we're just floating down the river. It's so peaceful, so beautiful, just floating. Nice big breath. Good, very good. Relax it down. You make beautiful boats. All right. So, we made it. We made it through our yoga. We're just going to try some nice big breaths to cool us down, slow our heart rates, and then we'll do our belly breathing. So, of course, we want our feet flat on the floor, and we want our good posture because we can't breathe when we're hunched over. We just can't breathe right that way. So we want to sit up tall, and we're trying to use our belly to breathe is why, but that we will practice next. So first we're just going to take a few long, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth as slow as you can possibly make it. So take a nice big breath. Good. Another nice big breath, as slow as you can make it. There you go. One more big breath. Good, all right. Taking nice big breaths like that, we can slow our heart rate up to 10 beats a minute and reduce our anxiety and deal with our anger. It's a great tool to have. Now, the next thing we always like to do is our belly breathing, because it's something that we should be doing all the time, but most of us don't. So it's a great practice to teach us how. So we put one hand on our chest, one hand on our belly, just so we can feel what the muscles are doing, so we can practice it on our own. So we have our hands. First, just breathe like you always do, so you can feel how you're moving with that breath. Just breathe like normal. Good, so you can feel how your body moves with that breath. Now we're going to make it move a little different, and we're going to use that stomach to breathe. So we're going to stick our belly out and breathe in through our nose. Then we're going to push our belly in and breathe out through our mouth. So let's try it. Here we go. Stick that belly out and breathe in as far as you can, and then push it in. There you go. Like a tire going flat. We'll do it again. Breathe in, stick it out. Breathe out. Good. One more big belly breath. Use that stomach. And out. Good. And we'll close with a namaste. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. You did a great job.